Let's get this party started.
Coverage tight, spotlight on tomorrow. Who you with? Trust, you'll be delighted that you followed. At Phirst Contention, the invention. We debate sports, of course we should mention. What's that? We cover games, we don't play suspensions. We 100, so if your star's missing, we let you know your squad surely gone fishing. We never fish though, no, not our motto. We sport on deals, on court, on fields. The victors, the vengeance, the legends, latest invention. Phirst Contention.
I said, hola, senors and senoritas. Welcome to another episode of Phirst Contention. Full house here tonight. I'm your boy, Marvin Banks, here with Miss Jolly and to my main man, Ty. Whoa, Sosina.
Salutations, folks. All we do is bring that hot fire. Capetra, what are we talking about today?
All right, so today we're going to head over to the Eastern Conference and see what's up with D. Rose and LeBron. Then we're going to head over to the West, and let's check out what the Clippers are on to in Blake Griffin. And then Deflategate.
Ooh, but before we get things started, let's kick it over there to Shed's block. He's back from vacation. Shed, what's going on?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. I know you miss me. I miss you too. I miss talking with the fellas, the crew. Let's get it on today. I'm striving higher every day, and it's going to be a good day for some sports debate. Let's go, fellas.
Thank you from our light-skinned Mitch over there. Ty, what's going on?
Without further ado, NBA playoffs have been exciting thus far, especially in the Eastern Conference. Chicago Bulls been waiting since 2011 to take on LeBron James again. But let me get off my soapbox. We saw the D Rose game winner in Game 3.
Exactly.
And then we saw the LeBron James game winner in Game 4. Tied 2-2. Who do you guys have pulling it out for the rest of the series here?
Ladies first.
Oh, man. You know, as bad as I want to see the Bulls pull it out, I think the Cavs might just do it, despite all their injuries.
You know what? They're missing Paul Gasol. Bulls are missing their low post threat, their free agent signing this past year, and the Cavs are playing without Kevin Love. So you would think that the Bulls would have the advantage because they have a deeper bench than what the Cavs have. But LeBron hit that game-winning shot in Game 4. Bulls let one slip away. When Kyrie Irving only scores, 12 points, goes 2 for 10, and they are unable to score for 6, 7, 8 minutes, woo! I mean, you just fumbling the game away, Ty. So I picked the Bulls, then I jumped off the bandwagon, then I kind of picked the Bulls again.
You ain't real.
Then I kind of jumped off.
Banks, you ain't real, bro.
You know, but as sad as I have to say, I would probably have to say Cleveland wins this series. And it probably has to go the full 7. I'm going to go Cleveland in 7.
I like the 7. It would be awesome for the Bulls to finish it off in 6. Obviously, a little biased. But, hey, for the Bulls who have lost Game 4 in the manner they lost, it's hard for me as a fan. It's hard for people in Chicago to think that they can pull it off. When you already mentioned Kevin Love's hurt. Iman Shumpert's got a groin injury, something going on. You saw Steve's boy, J.R. Smith. He's got something going on, his lower extremities. LeBron rolls his ankle. For all that to happen, granted, Bulls without Paul Gasol, but for all that to happen and for you to lose in the United Center, even if it was on the last-second shot by LeBron, it's unacceptable.
Yeah,
it's unacceptable.
It never should have came down to that.
Kyrie hurt. You over here putting him on the free throw line. He got all his points at the free throw line. 8 points at the free throw line. You got to make stops. Joakim Noah out here just whoop. The man can't finish I don't know what he's doing. He went off the backboard to Taj. Be like, oh, that was a good play. That was not a pass. That was a shot. That was an errant shot. Joakim, you're better than this, man. He was in the MVP running a few years ago. You're better than this. Finish at the rim. Box out. I'm sick and tired of Tristan Thompson getting all these rebounds. Don't be good, be great.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, well, we know how Ty feels.
Kevin Hart week. It's all good. It's Kevin Hart week.
Here's Kevin Hart week this week. Like I said, we know what Ty thinks. Well, Shed, what you think about this series?
Ty, tell me how you really feel, though. I mean, Chicago gave that one away. It was kind of hard to see, especially because LeBron kind of got injured, but you can't count on LeBron being injured. That man is just a machine. But J.R. Smith, man, I cannot believe J.R. Smith been playing so good with the Cavs. It's just, for some reason, I just know he's going to screw up some way within this series. It's going to go 7 games still, in my opinion, and J.R. Smith is going to be a culprit of them either winning or losing. In my opinion, I think it's going to be them losing because this dude is going to do something stupid like he did with the Boston series, and it's going to cost him. I mean, but the Bulls got to take advantage of those situations. You know, they don't got Kevin Love out there. They don't got Kyrie. He's pretty much on one leg. But, you know, they did pretty well in the first half, you know, getting a couple runs, but then they went dry. I mean, they stopped making shots. You know, they stopped playing defense, and they let them come back. But I still think they can pull this off, man. I got a little faith. I'm putting a little bit on Derrick Rose and the team and seeing if they can actually pull it off this year, because this is the last year they really have an opportunity to do it, because everything's going to be blown up after this year with Thibodeau and maybe Jimmy Butler leaving. I don't know. We're going to see about that situation. So I'm hoping that Game 7, it comes down to what Derrick Rose is going to do, what J.R. Smith is going to not do, and what the Cavs are going to try to do to get to the next series. But I'm picking the Bulls still. I'm still picking the Bulls right now. Back to you guys.
All right. Well, thank you over there from our light-skinned contestant over there for that update. But we head to the East. Let's go over there to the West Coast. The Clippers are looking like a wrecking ball, just rolling through teams ever since they took out the defending champs, just beating the brakes off of the Rockets. Question, easy. Clippers the best playoff team right now?
Easily.
Yes.
Definitely.
Without a question?
Without a question.
Wow.
Consistently showing up.
They're in the West.
Exactly.
Golden State's had some trouble, you know, with Randolph and Gasol putting some body on them.
Mm-hmm.
In the East, we talked about the Cavs and how they're riddled with injuries. Mm-hmm. We talked about the Bulls and how they're riddled with ineffectiveness on offense. And so when you can lose one of the best point guards in the league, my MVP candidate going into this year, Chris Paul, and still run the show and still put a whooping on the second-seeded Rockets.
Definitely.
Whip it up. Whip it up.
Yeah.
Capetra?
Oh, I definitely agree. I'm here for it. I believe the Clippers are going to take it all.
Blake
All?
Griffin? All.
Well, depends on what. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put it on out there.
Oh, wow. She put her stamp on it right there.
I believe in the
believe-
Clippers, and I think Chris Paul, you know, he'll come back. And
Love you some Chris Paul.
I do. I think that's where it all comes from.
Oh, you big Chris
I know
Paul
he's
supporter?
married, but
That's, you fine with a home record, huh? We saw the little hair flip. Blake Griffin MVP in the playoffs so far?
Yes. I say it again, they did what they did without Chris Paul, and what did Doc say? Doc said when Chris Paul's not in there, Blake Griffin is our point guard. He was out there dishing, and he kept the wheels going. We talk about James Harden, how he should have been the MVP without Dwight. Dwight's back, and those wheels aren't rolling. They were resorting to all these tactics, putting DJ on the line, and it's just not working. So.
I mean, we just don't know what's going on. But with Blake, triple-double in Game 7, triple-double in Game 1, has been averaging a double-double all this playoffs, except for the last game where he didn't have a double-double, but still so dominant.
I like that he's playing smart. He's not playing emotional basketball. Like, he's playing smart. He's focused. You know, there's talk about how he's been taking a lot of hard fouls. And the people are like, you know, I would have fought back, and Blake Griffin's like, it doesn't matter. And he's still dominating despite all of that. So with that being said, definitely MVP of the postseason.
And Blake definitely took it better than me because it would have been some flying elbows going in.
He took a hard shot from Dwight Howard. What did he do? He left it off because look at the score. Hey, we're doing what we came here to do. And so, yeah, Blake's doing the thing. Shout out to Blake, man.
Yeah. But there's still one kryptonite out there, and that's the man that looks like he likes to take everybody lunch money. That man down in Memphis, Zach Randolph, has been bullying Blake Griffin for a long period of time. If they have to meet up in the next round, do you think Blake can overcome his nemesis?
I think so.
You think so?
If so, he's going to go into that series with confidence.
Taiwo?
I think when you have a combination of great coaching with Doc Rivers, not to mention they've got this team has shooters, you know, and Blake can get away from perhaps his offense will serve him well in this game. His defense, he's going to need some help from DeAndre Jordan, but I think you have a better team and you have better coaching with the Clippers, so I think that will put them over. And if they can get past Golden State.
You know, that's
if
a
the
big
Grizzlies
if.
can get past Golden
That's
State.
a big if.
Yeah, that's a big if.
You know, Golden State is the number one team out there. But let's turn to one number one team, to the Super Bowl winning champions in the New England Patriots. Kick it over there, Shed's Block. Shed, what you got for us in Deflategate?
Yes, as we know, the Wells report came out, and the allegations against Tom Brady seem to be legit. I mean, you have a lot of the ball trainers text messaging back and forth about Tom Brady and the amount of deflated balls that are needed for some games. And then Tom Brady refuses to hand over his cell phone as part of the evidence within the case. So it kind of seems like Tom Brady doesn't want the truth to really come out, but it doesn't even matter anymore because the NFL has come down with their punishment, and Tom Brady has 4 games of suspension. The Patriots have lost a draft pick for the first round of 2016, and also lost the draft pick for the 4th round in 2017. Also, $1 million probably is not that big of a deal for Kraft, but still is $1 million coming away from the Patriots. Tom Brady suspended for 4 games after you think this is the golden boy of the NFL. You didn't think something like this would actually happen to a person of his caliber. But hey, the Patriots are cheating. They're cheating almost every year, and it's finally starting to come back around on them. You know, it's kind of funny to me to see that this has actually happened for a case that, in my opinion, it didn't really matter in that game because they still won. They were really running the ball the majority of it, so it didn't really change or sway a little bit of the game. But it's kind of hurting the integrity, so I get what Roger Goodell is saying. But in my eyes, the Patriots are still going to be a legitimate threat this year, despite the fact they're going to lose maybe 4 games. They might win a couple. I know they better lose to the Steelers in the first week. That's all I care about. But, fellas, what you guys think about this? You know, Tom Brady out 4 games, suspended, $1 million fine. What do you guys think about that?
You know, it's interesting what Shed said over there in Shed's Block to say that Tom Brady suspended 4 games, which you would think on the outside seems appropriate until you really dig a little bit deeper. He misses 4 games. And what game does he come back on? The Sunday night game against the Indianapolis Colts.
Whistleblowers.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Did the NFL get it right?
Yes.
They probably did.
Finally.
They planned this out definitely to the T, but are you surprised that that the Patriots were caught cheating? Not at all, because we know that the Patriots always cheat. Marshall Faulk has said it over and over for over a decade. We don't know how we lost to the Patriots. It seemed that they knew all of our plays before we even ran them, and we installed the plays the day before the Super Bowl. So, what was really going on over there in New England?
Can't stand a cheater, I tell you that much. Do I think it would have changed the outcome of the game? Probably not, whatever. But the integrity of the game is at stake for sure. And honestly, I think the Patriots got off easy with their punishment. 4 games, like, whatever. That's just a warm-up. $1 million, that's like
It's nothing.
not even a week of Tom Brady's salary. Like, 4th round draft pick, whatever. Like, they just kind of tapped them on the hand and said, keep going now. They're going to do it again. They're going to find a way. I believe the Patriots will continue to cheat. I don't think anything is going to change here.
In the grand scheme of things, you talk about the 4 games, the 4th round pick, en route to Brady's 4th ring. So if they really had to go back, they probably just do the same thing again. Now, don't forget, you talked about Marshall Faulk. The league, they also brought in question, it's like credit. The Patriots have bad integrity credit within the league right now. And so their credit score just took another ding, you know? So they're facing that penalty. So that's why they finally came down on Tom Terrific, gave him 4 games, because Spygate. Spygate, the other whistleblowing team, the New York Jets, they came out and said, hey, there's some things happening over there. And so as for this season, what does that mean? I'm expecting the Patriots to make another run to the Super Bowl. Because what happened after Spygate?
They went 18-1. They was blowing teams. Oh, so it was Spygate. We put an 80 on teams back. Ross go deep every play. They were blowing team. No remorse. It was no remorse.
Belichick said we run up this score, but I do not give a
hey,
I don't care.
Yeah, you can bleep all that out. But still, it's the Patriots. Did they really have to cheat against the Colts? I mean, the Seahawks lost the Super Bowl. That's another story. But did they really have to cheat against the Colts?
Dang, I don't know. They were cheating the whole season.
Throughout the course of the season, when you're going to have some, no matter how good you are, you're going to have some close games. Mm-hmm. So those games where you lose by a field goal or 2 or at 1 point, that could be that little competitive advantage that puts you over. Not to mention they play in that crazy weather out there, and Patriot running backs don't fumble that much.
Yeah, that's true. And it didn't, but I actually am surprised that they did anything to Brady when they were saying the whole more than likely he knew. Like, they never actually confirmed it, but I guess it's because Brady wouldn't cooperate and give up his phone.
So Tom Brady suspended for 4 games, so I guess we should expect Dom Brady to start 4 games in his absence. So we shall see.
One way or another, people going to talk.
Exactly so.
But when you talk, be careful what you say and who you say it to. In the West, the Clippers, Matt Barnes, who's got a history of letting go of the mouth there, sounds like he popped off to the wrong person. Mark, can you give some background? What's Matt Barnes? That filter is just.
Well, not only have the Clippers been beating the brakes off of the Rockets, they've been talking trash doing so. Not only has it been Austin Rivers, DeAndre Jordan, but Matt Barnes actually took it outside the court when he directed his attention towards a certain lady
in the crowd
and told her to
Is this confirmed what he said?
Well, it's through Deadspin.
Okay.
It's through Deadspin.
Some verified Twitter account.
It's a verified source. We'll take Deadspin for that. And was quoted on saying, yo, suck my bleep. And you can fill in the blanks from there. Now, we all believe this is disrespectful to the utmost and to the 10th degree, even if it wasn't James Harden's mom.
Ooh, took it there.
But have you ever been disrespectful to somebody else's mom in this degree or this light? Ty?
Now, this was not on purpose. Circa 2010, 2009, I may have had a really good homegirl's phone number in my phone, you know? And I also had her mom's phone number in my phone.
Okay.
All right, so they have the same last name.
Okay.
First 2 letters of the first name's the same.
Okay.
So I talk a certain way with my peers than I do with certain moms. Moms love me, okay?
Exactly.
So I may or may not have said some vulgar stuff in jest, sent it to the daughter, my friend, and accidentally sent it to the mother who used to love me. We're still cool now, but it was an accident.
You sure?
It was an accident.
You sure it was an accident, huh?
Brandon, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. I mean, if you love cougars, I mean, we're not here to
Hey, she's a fox.
we're not here to judge you at all. Capetra?
Me? No, obviously not. The most disrespectful thing I've done is not accept somebody's mom friend request on Facebook. I didn't want to hear my business, but that's not disrespectful.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's just flat out smart.
This doesn't really work this way for me. How about you?
Disrespectful for somebody's mom? Probably on a basketball court. Probably said some things I probably wish I could take back.
The mom wasn't there, was she?
If she was, it was all in competitive spirit anyway. But when you get this competitive juices going, sometimes things might slip out like something like Kevin Garnett said to Carmelo Anthony about tasting like Honey Nut Cheerios.
You said this when you were grown. Huh?
Yeah.
Be happy, be healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, definitely so. But I know one person that was disrespectful to a lot of people's moms. That would be Shed and Shed's block. Shed, what you got to say for yourself, partner?
You ain't talking about me. I ain't said nothing about nobody mom. At least I don't remember about saying nothing about nobody mom.
So no incidences on the football field?
We ain't talk about people mamas. You kind of keep it a little bit more personal and just details about that person, but
We don't
if
believe
somebody would
you.
say
We
something
need
like
more
that,
people.
Mike Barnes said about my mom, oh no, I probably would have just got ejected. It would have been a bad story. I would have found him in the parking lot like Carmelo tried to find Kevin Garnett. It would have been all over the place because I just would have blew up. But like Marvin was saying, man, in a competitive field, things just come out sometimes, and especially when you just trying to play hard and then somebody say something stupid to you. The fans are really crazy. I can tell you that for a fact. When we play football at different arenas and different stadiums, fans will come up with so many stories. They find out background information about where you're from or high school. They'll talk about your mama. They'll talk about your daddy. They'll say all this stupid stuff, and then you just got to sit there and take it. Or you can sit back and say, just like Matt Barnes said, but hey, I ain't going to say what I said, but let's just keep it in between those thin lines when you playing that game. But that was bad, Matt Barnes. I can't defend you on that, brother.
Still hilarious in a nutshell, still hilarious in a sense, but still.
Matt Barnes is lucky that James Harden doesn't have a twin brother.
He did. His brother did go over and tell Matt Barnes to apologize. They're not twins, but I'm sure they look similar.
If they was twins, they would have been like, roll out.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Morris twins.
Because we know what happened a couple of episodes ago when the Morris twins hopped in that Bentley and zoop zoop.
Right up on them at their own barbecue.
You know, but still funny in a nutshell. Before we wrap up, quick Mayweather Pac-Man update. Now they're supposed to have a rematch. Yay or nay?
Nobody wants to see that.
Taiwo?
Let it die.
Steven Chesblock, yay or nay?
No.
Oh, that was very simple enough. Were you guys still gonna watch the fight?
I ain't gonna pay for it.
For free.
Got all y'all, because y'all still will go watch the fight. Mayweather know what he's doing. But
For the Lolo.
yeah, definitely for the low. But
$3.99.
let's turn to the best time here on the show. The time where we make fun of the funniest people around that we can make fun of. We like to call our sports media roast. Taiwo?
They should have never gave y'all internet.
All right. First up, Shaquille O'Neal.
Ongoing theme for this roast, everybody.
This is obvious. Get him, Kenny.
Oh,
Man
no.
down.
Oh no, Kenny. What you doing, Kenny?
Man.
I was gonna get him.
Oh, man down.
Oh, picking the basket.
People thought this was staged. This was not staged.
Why is this shoe way over there?
Oh, I got my picnic basket. A boo boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, Yogi. A boo boo
Ernie.
boo boo.
Ernie, what are you doing?
That's a big man to just fall
And
out
Lance
on the
makes
floor.
another return again.
I love Lance. Shout out to Lance, man. Hey, Lance, we appreciate you.
My
Man,
man Lance.
And Lance is never going nowhere no time soon, man. Lance is
with the
absolutely
wind.
hilarious.
we'll be leaving the squad
Aw,
soon.
Simba.
And for those that have seen Lion King,
Shaq, are you okay?
Dad,
Diesel, are you okay? This still tugs at the heartstrings. Y'all can laugh about this. Tugs at the heartstrings.
Mufasa.
exactly. We can't laugh about it.
Leonidas.
The good old 300 Sparta
they
kick.
got in like every angle of him falling. Like,
Just
they
like-
didn't miss a beat.
Like,
That's a big man to kick, though.
man, Shaq is like clumsy, man.
That was a long fall.
Shaq is just Shaq is food.
Oh my God! He's here, the Viper! he came out of
Like a
nowhere!
slithering snake.
Low key though, he would have broke his neck if he did that. For real.
RKO!
JR commentary makes everything worth it.
Exactly.
Everything? Everything.
Next, like a photo finish to me.
Way to lean forward.
I see it.
The boatman.
Who's that player in the combine who ran his 40 and then fell? Wasn't that Gio Bernard?
I don't know who it was.
remember.
That was me. 4.1.
Anyways.
Ghosted here with us.
Yeah. And that's
So
why
fast you don't even remember it. See?
kind of like Steve being tied down, man.
Which is funny because he's like legit tied down now. Like Steve don't come out no more. Sometimes you don't see him on the show. He wasn't in Vegas. He was at the crib. And he wasn't allowed to leave.
Message.
Keita.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding, Keita.
Yeah, because you watched the show, man.
Wow. Message.
You won't be invited over anymore.
Message.
I'm copping these. Give me 2 per. Give me 2 per.
What was that store? Steve and Barry? Is that what they used to sell them?
I have no idea. With them and
Oh,
Dada
they sell
Supremes.
those at Payless. Never mind.
Probably
I don't know
Give
which
me
one-
4 pair.
I don't know
The
which one is
diesels.
worse. Those or those Dada Supremes that used to came out. Or the spree wheels with the spinners on the side.
Oh, I forgot about
What
the
about the
speed
felines?
ones.
Huh?
The felines.
Oh, those were bad too.
Yeah.
Forever I love Atlanta. And the last one, finish you. Fatality.
It's nice that he didn't get hurt, though. That was
He too big to get hurt.
That's why it was a long fall. Like,
It was one
Bigger
long
they are, the harder they
fall.
fall. Go on, Kenny. I'm going to get you, Kenny.
did they hear
I
him?
think we have this Kevin Hart bit.
Shaq, when you fall during the games, it's the funniest I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you ever see his legs after he fall? Next time, look, I'm telling y'all, next time y'all watch a game and he fall, this is exactly what he do. Look, it's always something stupid. Like, he go up to get a rebound, he don't get it, he go, oh, no.
Shout out to Shaq though. He fell, took it like a champ. He's got a $500 contest for whoever can make the best meme, graphic, video,
Whatever.
thingy. Hashtag Shaq in a fall.
Shacked in the fall.
Wow.
You're welcome, Shaq. Free promotion.
Exactly. So, but we say the best for last. After Steph Curry won an MVP, they got a picture of his brother.
What's
And
his
I Seth.
Exactly.
Exactly so. You know,
Poor
he
guy.
won D-League Player of the Month. But does his parents care? No. The bleep can't even cook. They go for Steph Curry.
Look at him.
Hey, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Disrespectful.
That's so funny.
Where did he go to school?
Ooh.
Dude.
Nobody even know about you.
I was like, I thought they said he was gonna be better then.
Ooh.
You just got on that good name. Hey, you know those movies
He
where it's like
living
the
off
good
his family
son
laurels.
and the bad son? I truly hope that there's nothing really dark and like mysterious in Seth's future. Like he's just been like,
He's going to be on the Bulls.
Steve, don't. Just don't, bro.
Disrespectful.
Just don't,
Hey, the
bro.
Knicks will take him, so what? What? I'm trying to give you a compliment, brother.
The slander is
That's all we have today.
Hey, well, the Knicks win like 17 games. I'm just saying, whatever. Garbage, boo boo. JR left the team and got better.
Look at all of your feelings. Say with your chest.
Steve ain't going to Kevin Hart this weekend no more. And that's all we got for the show. Thanks everybody for watching. Y'all been all that. But don't forget, like the video, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and while you're at it, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Steve, can you point to the YouTube thing there? Yeah, I think, yep, it's right there. Yeah, subscribe.
Oh man, for my man Shed over there, his Shed's block. For Miss Jolly, I'm Marvin Banks, and for Ty Sosina, signing off.
Praise up. See red.
He said, I see dark in his future. He played for the Bulls.
Ride with Phirst Contention, that's full throttle in. We sport on deals, on court, on fields. The victors, the vengeance, the legends, latest invention. Phirst Contention. We sport on deals, on court, on fields. The victors, the vengeance, the legends, latest invention. Phirst Contention. Game face grit, like born for playoffs. Say it all in small time like payoffs.